Well, here's the new state of the Isuzu. We finally got around to tearing the bed off of it. We're going to end up replacing all this frame. I'll show you a little bit closer what I was trying to explain earlier. You see that? That is all rotted away. It should be mounted like the other side over there. But as you can see, she's just hammered and beating her way into the frame. It's toast, so we're going to end up cutting it off. Probably somewhere around here. Right behind the cab on both sides. Then replace all that frame rail. Kind of move this gas tank, probably just put it in the bed for now. We're gonna have to notch it, do a little C-notch around the axle. But yeah, that's where she's at. The car I had before this, you can see had a huge transmission leak, so it took all my floor dry. But I'm sure it leaked out like 3 gallons of fluid or something crazy. But that's where this is at. I bought some 2x3 tubing steel for this tube frame we're gonna build. Yeah, this side, same thing. It was going, it wasn't there yet, but that's what it was supposed to look like. And it was completely, the other side's come bashed to like this far up into the frame. So it's messing it up a little bit over there, but yeah, we'll cut this crap off and we'll do something better. Probably do a new exhaust, whatever. What I'm gonna use is I got those Miata coilovers. We're gonna end up seeing if we can't fit them in here. This thing weighs pretty much what a Miata is. A little bit different bias, but we'll try the front and rear springs and see which ones suit it better. But we'll do that for now, and maybe we'll change the mounts to airbags some days. But for now, we'll do like a nice cheap build with just some coilovers in it. Well, as cheap as making your own freaking frame is gonna be, but cheaper than paying some hot rod shop to do it, I guess. But oh well, that's where the old girl's at. So. And there was that thing over there with the Lambo door, but she's getting put on hold. Now that that first door works, we're just gonna leave that alone. Kind of do this, then mess with that thing. That's just for a friend. That's kind of a ratty old Monte Carlo, but he just wanted to put Lambo doors on it. I almost thought about it on this. I think I'd rather do suicide doors with this thing. Costs a little bit more money, like $500-600 for the kit. But I think Lambo doors are 200 doors. Yeah, they're like $200-250 off Amazon. And they're okay, but I think I want less flash and something classier, so probably just go with the suicide doors eventually. For now, we're doing this. I made me some blueprints. I got me some tubing steel. I need to clean up this mess and cut some steel. And I'm gonna make each frame rail, kind of throw it up, see how I like it, and then we'll see about removing that fuel tank and the brake lines and whatnot and cutting that frame off soon. That's all I got for now. As you can see, I went ahead and made this frame real quick. There's the C-notch going up. This is going to be the return to the end of the truck. This being where the axle is, this lower section is going to be where it ties into the cab. It took me about 90 minutes, maybe definitely less than 2 hours, but just some 2x3 box steel. Easy enough, a few miter joints. I think everything was about a 35 degree on this. So it was pretty simple. Just tacked it together. Gonna take one of the wheels off the truck and then mock it up. And oh, there's one more thing we need to look at. I did some door skins real quick for the truck, so I'm gonna head outside and I'll show you that. So the bar next door is doing the horseshoes. So you might hear them partying, cussing, metal clanging, but that's how that goes in the neighborhood. Anyway, I took some cardboard, because whenever you're gonna make a template, you don't wanna use whatever steel. You'll save yourself a lot of time and headaches as you make small adjustments. Just where that door handle goes, I probably had to cope it a few times to get it tight. But I was bored. I got a riv nut gun the other day from my beautiful girlfriend, so we decided to go ahead and try some door skins real quick for this. Probably still gonna end up doing some upholstery, but for right now we got some NASCAR looking shit going on, so I like it. It's pretty easy, it doesn't seem to rattle. And it's better than the other side. What came with it, it had no door panels, and you can't get door panels for a ratty old Isuzu. Nobody has anything from '86, so they just look like that, just bare, cut up from some old boy having their field day. And now we got that nice little sheet metal one, which, like I said, we'll probably upholster it later, do something else with it, but for now, just bored for the weekend and building stuff, so that's all.